Hi, I'm Julia, and today I'm going to show you an app review on the iPod Touch or iPhone or iPad, whatever you choose to download it on, which is called Trickmaker, which you can basically mess with people while they're on the computer. Really funny app to play on your friends or for April Fool's Day because that's coming up. I would love to show you it because April Fool's Day is coming up, and these are some things that you could do with it. So first you download it, which is 99 cents or $1.99 in dollars at the App Store. I forget, but it's either $1.99 or it's 99. I think it might be $1.99. I'm not sure. As you see, you have to add a new connection. I'm not really going to add it, but you just put any name you want. Okay, and the PIN code, which if I go on here, I just press those buttons to be able to do it. But I don't want to show mine. But under PIN code, it'll have numbers. It should start with like 192.168. And then it'll be point something. Okay? And then the port, which is 9191. Which they're all like that. Which it should already say port 9191. You just put the name of the computer, what you want to name it, like friend's computer, somebody's computer, or whatever. And then you put the PIN code, which it'll say on there. And then the port stays the same, which I'm not going to save it because I already have some on here. Which I have Trickmaker running on all my computers except my work computer. Except some of them won't work because you have some of them aren't here. Most of them are, but it's really neat. Like you just open it, you download the Trickmaker, and remember to save it with Internet Explorer.Firefox. I don't recommend using Firefox to do this. I just have a little button, and it opens the Trickmaker server. So then it'll automatically work. But usually when you open it, it will pop up something, and you just hit continue, and then it might go away. It might not pop up or not, and if it doesn't, you press Alt and Q together, and the Trickmaker pops up. And then when you're done, you hit hide Trickmaker. It says, are you sure you want to continue? Remember, it says that you just press those buttons together to show again, hit yes. It'll disappear, and then nobody will know it's there unless they go into processes and they find it. That's the only way they'll find out. Now, I'm going to demonstrate, I'll show you it works on my work computer, that it actually opens the server. So you don't think it's not going to do that. See, yes it does. And I'll show you those. I just want to go to this computer. Right now, the white computer doesn't work as our home computer because you have to be on the same network, so same Wi-Fi connection or whatever, or if you're plugged into an Ethernet and you're connected to your Wi-Fi, or else this will not work. Okay, so you can do it sound, which you can make it beep normal system sounds without it doing anything. And you can beep the system board inside. Only old computers has this, but it'll usually go through the speakers. At least these three will go through the speakers. Oh, I just clicked on it. This one. Which it won't work if you don't really have a board inside your computer that beeps. It'll not work. Basically that's what that does. And then you have these. It's very creepy if you don't know it's coming. And you have farts sounds, and you have burp sounds, and alarm sounds, which some of these are really annoying if you have your speakers up loud, and would really freak them out. And you have some just normal sounds, some other sounds. And you can do text-to-speech, which you can make your computer actually talk. Like, it's normally should say I worried about this, which I'm going to put, let's see, John. Let's not try John. Okay. And then send. And just wait for it.
Are you worried about this? John.
See, and it'll talk. You can change voices, like, you can go do Chinese if you wanted, which it just spells it out for some reason. So, but basically that's what that does. Hold on, it does that sometimes, and you have to go back to it. Okay, you can do Task Manager, where you have access to all of their tasks. As you see, you have here tasks, which I think I'm on the wrong computer. Whoops. I'm on the wrong one because I get confused. This is Grammy's old computer, and there's Grammy's computer in there, so I get confused. But you basically you can go to the Task Manager, which there's no applications running, which we're going to do a favor. We're going to open Internet Explorer. As you see, Windows Internet Explorer, it'll pop up. And then there it is, and I press it, and I just tap it like that, and then it goes away. You can get a snapshot, like if you're doing something, and you press that button, and you get snapshot, and then it'll say it got the snapshot of your computer, of the computer that you're messing with, and then that way you can see what they're doing. But if, as you see, I got rid of the menu, but it's still there on here because it's just a picture. So it's just a picture. Basically, you can do some of this stuff, which you can close the Trickmaker when you're done, but they don't really notice, so what's the big deal? But if they're about to find out and they go to Task Manager, then you can hurry and go to Trickmaker, close Trickmaker on the PC. Just go to that. Even though it's a laptop, it'll still close it. You hit close, it'll say, "Are you sure you want to close?" Hit yes, and then they won't find out that way. So you can move the mouse cursor, like if they're trying to move it, like there's the mouse right now. I hit move mouse cursor, and it moved over there. Click it again. It's gone. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It just moves anywhere it feels like it. You press the left mouse button or the right mouse button. Now, do not do remote swap mouse button, which you can, but I don't know. I never done it before, but I think it swaps your mouse buttons around. I'm not sure. I'm just afraid to do it. And either this, I don't want to do that either, to be honest. I'm afraid. So close start menu, which will open the start menu. If you click it once, and if you click it again, it'll go away. Fire screensaver, which isn't, it's just your screensaver that you have set on your computer. And then basically you have to get out of it like that. Minimize, maximize desktop. I'll show you what that does. I'm going to open Internet Explorer again and just go to home page there. Okay, so you hit minimize, maximize desktop, and it minimizes your internet, and it does it different ways. You can close. I just closed it myself. Switch off the monitor for 2 seconds. This might freak somebody out. Open, close the CD drive. This might freak somebody out. And I just closed it. You can open a URL to a website. I just have to open Google for now. And then there's Google. Works pretty well. I'm just going to close it because I don't want it open. You can open this, which you probably don't know what it is, but you basically type who to send it to, like 2 up there, and then you type your message. Like, I'm going to say to blah, blah, blah. I'm going to hit, it says this is an alert, so I'm going to hit go, and then it'll pop up. So, there it is. And then you have to basically X out of it to get out of it. Or you can close it. Now, this is the biggest one. Shut down PC. This would be the funniest one to do. Restart doesn't really work very good. As you see, I'm just going to say virus detected or something. Virus detected. And then put like that. Virus detected, ha ha ha. And you can put how many seconds. I'm going to do 60. And I'm going to hit go. And then, you can't get out of it or anything. But the way to get out of it, you go to start, you go to run, and you type shut down -A to abort. And then it goes away. It doesn't matter what operating system it works. It'll shut down. It'll get rid of the shutdown box, and it won't shut down. And restart just basically restarts. It still pops up the same thing. It just restarts, which doesn't work. And on here, if you're on the internet, you can press buttons and mess with them while they're on the internet. Browser is basically like an internet browser, like when you're on like Firefox, Safari, Internet Explorer, Opera, all these kind of browsers. It works for any browser, and you just can press buttons and mess with them while they're on the internet, while they're browsing on the internet. Basically, that's all you can do on the Trickmaker. Right now, let's see. Let's look at my laptop. See, I'm going to go on all of them, and I'm going to see something. Why isn't it working? It doesn't work all the time. Sometimes you have to go back to it. Let's check it. Let's check my laptop out. And this Trickmaker would really freak somebody out. I did it to my mom, but don't do it for a long time because then they'll think something's wrong or something. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to change the Trickmaker settings. Whoops. I'll change it right now. It's because if you have a laptop and you basically go to like several different places, like I don't know where, like if you go, like I go to Gadsburg, I go home, and I go to Zachary's. So you have to switch. It switches the pin code around. Okay, here we go. It just, whoa, what did I press? I didn't want to do that. Okay, basically you could mess with it. Like, I'm going to go to the task manager. Let's see what's running. As you see, there's things running there. I'm not going to close anything, but show you. I'm going to, and by the way, if you do open-close CD drives on laptop, you can't close it, but you can open it. So that means you won't be able to close the CD drive. Someone will have to push it back in on a laptop. We're gonna open internet browser. I'll just do pickles.com because I feel like it. Then you go to after I open the internet, I can go to Task Manager, and it's running. So then I close it. Okay, and you can make it talk and stuff. And you can get a snapshot, which I'll get a snapshot, just to see what they're doing. What do you know? Internet Explorer stopped working. That's funny. That sort of cracks me up there. Oh, that's funny. Let's close it. Boop. It's gone. That was a good one. Okay, well, and one day I'll put another video in the description of me messing with somebody on Trickmaker. Hopefully, like maybe one of my friends, maybe my dad. I don't know. Let's go to Grammy's computer now. We're gonna go to all of them. Okay. Let's get a snapshot from the computer and see what it's doing. It's on email, as you can see. And then it's what you can do is you can go to Grammy's computer, go back to it, go to the task manager, and close Outlook. And now it's gone. And then when you get a snapshot this time, we should see different results on the screen. As you see, we see the desktop of the computer. See, this is Windows 7, so it does work with Windows 7. As you see, that's our results that we see. Okay, but anyways, basically, that's what Trickmaker does. And basically, thank you for watching, and I recommend getting this app because it'll totally freak your friends out when they're on the computer. I mean, it would freak anybody out. I recommend doing it, but make sure they don't see you putting it on the computer because then they'll get mad. Which my dad knows about the Trickmaker. Most of my friends already know about that Trickmaker, but I can still mess with them while they're on the computer. You can do it to mess with them even though if they know about the Trickmaker, but you should do it first without them knowing. That would really freak them out. Now, if I go on here, oh crap, what the? That's weird.
For more than a week now, the anxious world has been watching as Japan has struggled to get the upper hand. First against a natural disaster, and then over a nuclear plant teetering on the brink of catastrophe.
There we go. That was sort of weird. But anyways, thank you for watching and bye.